Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Something Monkey Podcast, Episode 2. We're glad to be back. Very excited to be continuing this podcast because Maria and I have been talking about it for quite a bit. You know, we were excited to record the second episode. It did take us a while to record it because here's the deal. We were supposed to record it a week ago, but then Maria's like, I'm going to stream an extra hour and a half. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're not recording today. And then we rescheduled for Wednesday. I'm calling Maria out. This is like 100% call out. And she's like, and then we're like, okay, we'll record after your stream on Wednesday. And then Maria's like, she said she'll end at 11. And then I asked her, are you ending soon? And he says, I said 11:30. I'm like, no, you didn't. And then she said, can I have another hour? I'm like, are you... And then she went like an hour and a half longer. So, yeah.
The cereal's good.
The cereal's good. Okay. Anyway, let's do some introductions. My name is Alex, also known as MythicNJA. I stream on Twitch. I play a lot of different games. I did intros last time, so we won't really get into it. Maria.
I'm Heartstar. I'm Maria. I stream on Twitch under Heartstar. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. How are you doing, Maria? How's everything going for you? What you been up to recently?
You know, a lot of cereal. Education.
Yeah.
Hanging out with friends.
Yeah, hanging out with friends.
Mm-hmm.
What you been doing with your friends?
Oh no, you've been there like 24/7 and hang out with them.
Okay, well, you don't. Okay, all right, fair enough. We do have a lot of similar friend groups. Just before actually recording this, we were hanging out in a voice chat with a few of our friends.
Cool people.
Cool people, yeah.
People.
And you're like, okay, we gotta go because we need to record because it's been way too long since we recorded. But yeah, I've been hanging out with my friends as well. I recently this week started playing a bit more League with a few buddies now. They finally inducted me as a permanent member of the group, more or less. That was what I was told anyway.
Yeah.
So that feels nice. And I watched animes with them in the past like 2 weeks. There was a good like 3 days where I just completely binged off on anime. I caught up with like 4 different shows. So Jujutsu Kaisen, which is like a new one that I really like, and then I've caught up on Fire Force Season 2. I finished The God of High School. That was a cool show. Didn't really make sense. I didn't get the plot, but you know, at least they fought each other. That's fun, you know. People got punched. And then I finished Mob Psycho 2, which was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Anime. What's up? Have you been watching anything recently, Maria? I know you haven't, but I mean, if you want to talk about a show you've been wanting to watch, maybe.
The most recent I watched is The Great Pretender on Netflix. And it's pretty good. And then I hear Season 2 is coming out, so now I have to finish Season 1 just to catch up to Season 2. I still need to watch Hanako Toilet something. I don't know the full title, I feel bad.
Hanako Toilet something. What a great show that was.
Stop! It's on Hulu, but I don't have Hulu. I know. Yeah. I gotta watch that too. But other way, I'm just chilling. Playing Miku. 20%.
Playing Miku.
On the go.
Yeah, we on the go.
My 2 phones.
Hanako Toilet something.
Stop! Let's see. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we actually watched Maria sent me like a Miku orchestral symphony concert.
They do it every year.
Every day?
Every year.
Oh. I heard it every day. I'm like, that's a commitment. Wow.
My marshmallow heart spit out my mouth.
Maybe you shouldn't be eating while trying to record a podcast.
I'm hungry all the time.
Why didn't you eat earlier then?
I was in bed watching Just Dance 2021 videos.
Yeah, you've been
I'm hype.
looking in. Yeah, talk about it.
So I've been buying Just Dance games ever since 2017. Oh wait, no, it's 2017 and I skipped 2018 and I went to 2019, 2020, and now I'm in 2021 because there's some cool songs in there. I like the diversity of it. Yeah, this year is just full of TikTok songs, honestly. But like they were good.
Like
I like them.
like what?
Say So's a good one.
Oh, I know that
Yeah.
song. That's the one song we always used to sing, but like really poorly.
Yeah, because didn't even notice stuff, and I'm made fun of Alex.
Didn't even
Because I was,
notice, I did.
backstory, how I guess I was always flirting with Alex, but he just didn't notice. And, yeah.
Yeah, there was like I remember specifically it was a Wednesday stream of Maria's, where she like spent the entire stream just throwing pickup lines at me.
It was a whole
And I
pickup
was
line
like-
stream.
It was literally a whole pickup line stream, but they were all directed towards me. And I was like, "What's going on?" Like I didn't pick it up at all. For those okay, here's the deal. I've been told I am very bad with understanding social cues. Even my best friend, one of my best friends ever, Jen, called me literally like one of the most recent times we hung out. She literally just called me slow. Like, not like in the sense of like I'm just bad at picking up on social cues and whether or not like, someone's actually like interested or like, or they're messing with me especially. Like I can't tell if someone's actually messing with me or they're serious about what they're saying. That's why I'm like so. Everyone tells me that I'm like easy to pick on or like easy to mess with just because of like I take some things way too seriously and I'd say I'm gullible when it comes to certain situations. Like I put too much trust in people sometimes. That's my deal. Yeah. But anyway, the whole deal with Maria is that she just was like throwing so many pickup lines and apparently she was flirting on me. I still don't know what flirting means anyway. But yeah, that was and then the whole I didn't even notice. The meme came out of that, where it was just like, "Oh, so that was going on." Okay.
Yeah. So like, I think like, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? And it was like, cause I fell for you, and I was like, ah.
I think what confused me is like the laughs that you always added.
Because
I was like, oh, it must be a joke. Like, ha ha, I'm funny.
That's me
Something like
nervous
that.
laughing.
Yeah, I guess I kind of nervous laughed too. I remember the first time where I think Maria's the first person I've given my phone number to. Actually, the only person I've given my phone number to. But like the first time I called her, or she called me. I don't remember exactly who called me.
Oh
Doesn't
yeah, I remember that.
I was like, we had Discord called plenty of times before. Like, it was completely normal. But when we were on the phone call, I got, like, really, I'd say giddy is the best word
You
for it.
were laughing the whole call.
Yeah, I was nervous laughing the whole call because I do, like, laugh a lot when I get nervous. There are a few things that happen to me when I get nervous, and I can go into that a bit later. But, yeah, I do laugh a lot when I'm nervous, and I giggle, and I get giddy. And, like, it was really apparent when I was on the call, but I do remember back then I was like smiling throughout the entire thing because I had never. First of all, I'm pretty sure I've never been called on my phone by a lady before.
That
wasn't my mom. That wasn't my mom or my grandma.
I'm a lady.
Maria Lady Star.
Yikes. Never mind.
I think I call every girl a lady these days. I'm not even kidding.
Oh.
I mean, to my friends, like when I was playing League with that group of people, I called you my lady.
My lady friend.
No, I just called you my lady. She my lady, you know?
Yo, when I joined the Discord, I immediately saw the boys and I was like, am I breaking the law? It's just the boys, I'm sorry.
No, well, you got the, what is it?
I got the pass.
the supreme e-girl role.
Yeah, it's me. So if you talk, you get something. You get a reward. It's like I'm scared what this reward is.
Yeah.
I was like, you're playing Elite games, and I was over here like chanting like concert chants for my Vocaloid concert videos.
Wait, did you leave that Discord?
No. No.
Because I'm looking at it now. Oh.
No.
Interesting.
I'm down there.
Oh, you don't have the role anymore. Oh, I don't have the green role anymore either.
What do you mean?
I'm not green anymore.
Yeah, you're not green anymore. Oh yeah.
That's interesting. Okay.
Oh well.
Oh well. What were we talking about though?
We were talking about how Alex
yeah.
is a nervous sloffer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I do nervous laugh quite a bit. Sometimes it's just like even on streams I do a lot of laughing. You know, just like a little chuckle here and there, just because I feel a bit nervous. Because sure, I've been streaming for 3 years now.
Yeah.
But still, I'm not exactly confident with everything that I do.
Mhm.
Like I'm still. I still feel like I need to try a lot to portray myself as like a, you know, I'm trying to think of how to best put it into words. It's just like I'm trying to keep up an image, and I'm trying my very hardest to like keep up that image. Like sure, I try to act as natural as possible, but at the same time, I'm afraid that people will take me as like different than how I perceive myself. You know, like I might look at myself as like, oh, I'm the best, but someone will be like, oh, this guy sucks, and that's what I want to avoid as much as possible, and that's why the nervous laughter comes, because I'm afraid of something like that. And I'm sure a lot of people have that kind of similar things, not even with streaming, but in general in real life. It's just, for me, laughing is like
You're coping?
the easiest. Yeah, it's the easiest way to cope with that.
I remember, I came into Alex's life, and then he called me by his name and everything. I was like, everyone calls you by Alex. Wow. And then the most recent I heard someone say Mythic was when you play League with the Boys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm over here like, Alex. Sup?
Sup. Yeah, a few people do call me Alex, but I guess the people that just aren't familiar with me, the easiest thing they can call me is Mythic, because that's just the default.
And I'm MythicNJA.
In that Discord specifically.
I changed my name. That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what other stuff has happened for the past few... Oh wait, how's Halloween?
Oh.
Halloween.
I don't think I did anything on Halloween, because usually my tradition at home, obviously I'm not home right now, I'm in my dorm, but if I was at home, usually what I do for Halloween is I sit in my garage, I eat fried rice, and I pass out candy. That's literally what I do.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it's like a little tradition I got. It's like when I stopped trick-or-treating. I think the first year I stopped trick-or-treating, I went over to Anthony's house when we played games.
Mm-hmm.
But the years after that, I was like, you know, I'm just going to stay home, and I decided to just stay home and pass out candy, and I was like, I want fried rice, and I just made myself a tradition through that. Just like I made my
Fried rice night.
It's fried rice night, yeah. I mean, we occasionally had those. The fried rice place near my house, or sorry, not the fried rice place. It's Chinese takeout food, but they have really good fried rice. They have like a little specialty. You can get a big box of it. So there's obviously it's rice, but there's 3 different kinds of meat. There's the beef, chicken, and shrimp. They have bean sprouts. They have eggs and green onions. I absolutely love it. Like, there's what I don't like with the fried rice is like I don't like peas. I don't like carrots.
Wow.
So, for instance,
Do you not like onions? Yeah, you don't like onions, right?
Well, I mean, I like green onions, but that's the only kind.
Mm-hmm.
White onions, red onions, that stuff's not for me.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah. It's just not my favorite, you know. Some people like it, but most of the time I just don't like the flavor of it, and I just also especially don't like the texture. The flavor sometimes is okay, if it's subtle. But if there's like, okay, I'm gonna go into a bit of a rant because Chicago pisses me off in this matter. I've grown up in the Chicago suburbs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the biggest things about Chicago is our hot dogs, right? But I absolutely despise Chicago-style hot dogs, and that's because they literally put everything on it that I don't like. First of all, I don't like mustard. I don't like mustard on a hot dog. You can eat,
don't like mustard.
I know that's like, yeah. I mean, I like honey mustard, but that doesn't go on a hot
too.
dog either. Yeah, that goes with chicken. Anyway, they put mustard on it. They put relish on it. I don't know why anybody would want relish.
I don't understand relish. I guess people certain tastes.
Yeah, they put white onions on it. Absolutely terrible. The texture's bad. There's just like, they put. I'm pretty sure I'm probably missing some things, and then they put a long ass pickle on it. And I
don't like pickles.
This idea in my. I don't like pickles either. This idea in my mind is like the one I got from Portillo's last time I went before I left to uni, which really sucked. For me, my ideal hot dog is usually just usually what I just go for is ketchup. I do really like chili dogs though, chili cheese dogs as well. Those are my favorite. If they're without onions, that makes them even better. But I do sometimes eat chili dogs if the chili has onions in it. But yeah, no. Usually I just go with a simple hot dog with ketchup.
Yeah.
So places nearby, local places, but also like IKEA hot dogs as well. I always praise IKEA hot dogs.
IKEA.
Just 'cause I love
Haven't been
great.
to there.
I love it so much. Yeah, neither have I. I was supposed to go last time I went, but yeah, it didn't happen. Or sorry, not last time. That makes no sense.
Food.
I was supposed to go before I left to university to buy things, but I just didn't go because we managed to pick up everything that we needed, like at Target or whatever. So,
Yeah. Haven't been to IKEA in a while.
Well, when was the last time you went?
Probably like I went. When did I go? It's been too long. I don't go there as often because it's pretty far. It's like driving up to New York kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or like an hour, maybe an hour 40 minutes, 50 or an hour.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess because it's farther away, there's no real chances to go there.
Oh yeah, it's like right near an airport and like right near like New York. So it's like a good in between New Jersey and New York.
Gotcha. Yeah. For me, our IKEA is like 20-30 minutes away, so it's not that bad of a drive. Like, I've driven there before.
It's a while though. I would drive an hour if I don't drive.
Right. Yeah, we're planning on going to Mitsuo when Maria comes on over. One of our planned outings because we're both weebs and we like food.
We're gonna have plans to make food maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we plan to make food as well while she's here.
We can learn how to cook together.
Yeah. You could finally learn how to use a stove properly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. Look at you, finally learning.
How do you use an oven?
I don't use ovens.
Okay. Oh man.
Well, guess we're learning together.
All right. It's funny because when he says, "Oh, we're gonna make stuff together," I immediately watch a lot of food videos on YouTube, and I add them to my playlist of must cook or bake. And so I look them in the later time. Yeah, I do. Mainly there's some desserts, but there's some like dishes in there, and I'm like, how to make some like onigiri, or how do you make like some pasta alfredo or something. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Well, like when it comes to spaghetti, I always want to make how my mom makes her spaghetti. I just like the hot dog slices, and it's kind of sweet.
Well, that's easy.
Yeah.
I know, but personally, I don't like the sweet. I'm much of a, how I am. I
like
salty things a lot
things
more.
that like I'm kind of like 50-50 with meatballs and spaghetti. I'm like, I don't mind it, but at the same time, I'm just like, I think hot dog slices are better. They're cute.
Yeah, for me, the meatballs are a lot more classic for me.
Yeah.
How my grandma makes it, it's usually meatballs or chicken.
It's interesting how growing up, I miss eating this one dish my relative used to make. growing up, not my mom, someone made like bola bola. That's like one of the dishes, which is basically like a boiled egg and like a meatball. Wait, yeah, it's like the eggs in the meatball. Yeah. So like it's like tomato sauce and something. So I eat it with rice, and I was like, yo, and then my mom doesn't make it that much, so I'm like, oh, I'll eat those again. It feels like when I was a baby. Back when my family lived in the basement.
Oh.
Yeah, growing up,
Wow.
I was like, growing up to middle school, I was like, I lived with my family in the relative's basement because we can only afford a house, or just moved. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a American baby. I was born in America. I don't know why New Jersey, but here we are. It's expensive here, super.
Yeah.
So like,
I've lived in the same house all my life, so I couldn't compare.
yeah, I moved like 2 times, but the same town though. So like, I didn't like get distant from my school or at all. If anything, I'm getting closer to my middle school. But high school, I had to take a bus. Yeah. I miss the good times when I walked to my friend's place and everything, and just hang out, have sleepovers. Usually, that's a go-to for my friends. How whenever there's like either a holiday or celebrate something, we have a sleepover, and we watch movies or we play like Guitar Hero or something. I'm glad I have a group of friends that do want to play Just Dance. It's like,
that's really nice.
It's really funny because I'm just like, everyone just calls me a god at Just Dance for some reason, but I'm just vibing, man. And it's really fun. I miss those times. That's like hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss my friends at home.
Yeah.
From college.
The one thing I'm gonna miss from high school is so my senior year, I decided that I wanted to walk every day to school. Well, okay.
How far?
I couldn't walk every day to school because I had an quote unquote early bird gym class, which basically I went into school at like 6:30 to do gym class 3 times a week instead of 5 times a week because it opens up a slot for one of my classes that I wanted to take, which was I think it was an engineering class that I wanted to open up for. But the walk I usually took after schools for sure, walking home, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays to go to school. And the walk was, you asked how long it was, 3-hour walk, sorry, not a 3-hour walk, sorry, 3-mile walk, usually an hour long. So it wasn't too bad. It was very nice. I got to, I just miss it a lot because what I used to do is, as you know, I'm a fan of Critical Role. I was wearing a Crit Role shirt earlier today, and usually every walk that I took, I usually listened to Crit Role as I took that walk. Usually, I managed to get like 4 walks in, and then on my Friday walk to my violin lesson, I had to listen to something else. Usually, I listened to like Cox and Crendor, or I listened to Talks Machina, which is like where they talk about the show and what they did. Yeah, so basically, I think Mondays and Tuesdays, I got picked up. Most of the time, sometimes I did walk home, but I got picked up usually because I, as part of my esports team practice, and I want to talk about my time on the esports team sometime in the future, but not today. I want to save that for another time. And then on Wednesdays I had to stay. Tuesdays I walked to school. Thursdays I walked back and forth, and then on Friday I had to walk to my violin lesson. And on Fridays it's a different route completely. I usually walk down on kind of next to a road, not on a sidewalk too, but that was honestly one of my favorite walks to take, just because it was so nice. And I listened to Talks Machinas, and I went, and basically every time I went to Wendy's to get my lunch, my dinner. I'd call it my dinner, yeah. My dinner before my lesson, and then I got picked up after my lesson. But But yeah, I'm gonna definitely miss that because I'm very happy that I started walking. Because I feel like with me, I have to give myself an incentive on walking. I can't just like go out and take a walk unless someone's dragging me with them. I can't just like take a nice little stroll around the town. It's not something that I do because for me, I need somewhere to go. Like I need an objective to
Like,
reach.
yeah, you need like where you're going and stuff. Like, I think for me, I live in the town and everything, so it's like you walk a lot. I guess more most people are used to walking, and growing up, of course me and my friends didn't drive at all, so we just walk around, or it's just our parents drive us. But as time goes, more and more of my friends start driving, so it's like I miss those days where I used to walk a lot with friends, and even if it's just like hiking or just like talking, it's nice. I'm scared of nature a little bit, but like yeah, like even if a fly. Have I told you? Like every time, this always happens. Whenever I'm at a pool, like any kind of like a public pool or anything, you're just hanging out with close friends at their own pool, a fly passes by my ear and makes me scream. Because every little like loud thing that just happens just started like startling me. Like anything can startle me. Like a little dog jumping on me scares me once in a while. Like I remember, I will never forget. I was at a table of like 4, and I was like a baby. I see a little dog, and I just hopped on my chair, and I was scared for my dear life.
Aww.
Because like I never had that closure. I just never like was surrounded by pets or just anything like that want my attention. Because I'm just like, I'm doing my own thing in my own room. That's fine. On my phone, playing SpongeBob Employee of the Month on my old computer. With the CD games. Back on these CD games. Good times.
Good times.
Good times. I still want to look into the buying, but I'm just a collector. I'm a hoarder. I look at stuff.
You gotta buy more Miku figurines.
No, for games.
Games?
And you still need to buy Mario All-Star.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good game.
Good game. You've only played Sunshine.
Okay. Sunshine's the only. Okay, I did play Galaxy and Mario 64 before that.
Oh yeah, Galaxy.
Sunshine's the only one I literally never touched and barely know anything about.
That's crazy.
That's why I'm struggling so hard with it.
Yeah, but it's like, I think it's a good take in. Like, you're not spoiled by anything. It's like a good, like, just a free run. Just be like, you can do anything, I guess. It's like you choose where you want to go. That's what I like about Mario games.
Yeah.
I never finished Galaxy though. RIP. And
I feel like sometimes it's hard to spoil a Mario game.
Yeah.
Because it's like.
It's not like a one-way.
All the videos I watch. Yeah. There's just like so much in a Mario game that you never learn about. Just because like no one ever talks about it. Mario game, it has to be experienced. Like, there's no heavy story too. Like with Mario Odyssey, I didn't get it. I got it a while into getting a Switch, but I still like most of it was like complete discovery about everything. Like I didn't know. I feel like I'm very good though in general with like avoiding spoilers for games. Like I think the best example is Undertale.
Yeah, Undertale. I don't know. There's still some left of I don't know. I don't know why people want to spoil their games. It's like, you know this? It's like, it's blind. I don't know what you're talking about, Chief.
Yeah.
Like, you can't spoil a Just Dance game. Unless you, like, spoil, like, the set list or something. But, like, wait, Alex, have you ever... What? Oh, sorry. That's off topic. That's off topic. Unless you want me to ask.
Okay. Go for it.
The only concert you've been to, mainly like, what kind of concerts do you go to again?
Orchestral.
Orchestral ones? Interesting.
Yeah, like I think the most the closest thing to like a non-fancy orchestra, or sorry, concert was like the Symphony of the Goddess. You know, the Legend of Zelda Symphony. And that's like the closest thing to a mainstream one. I'm not even kidding. Like I've never been to one of those like stereotypical like festival concerts.
Yeah, I can't my quote-unquote concerts, my Miku Expo concert. Because I only look up to their kind of music ever since growing up. And it was really I got teary last night, but I was muted. But I was watching a lot of vocal like concerts of what to do and stuff, and so I saw Miku Expo come up, and I started crying for some reason because I just missed the nostalgia of it and how I don't know. Because I've been growing up in this small weeb community since I was like middle school. Like I was about coming out elementary school, and then still today, still like it. Like usually people fall out to things they're just like, oh, I don't listen to it anymore. For me, it's like my only go-to, and it always makes me excited. And I don't know, I like the concept of the music and people and coming together. Even if they're just like holograms on a screen, you can just look online. But I don't know, I just like the big group of people there and just be like, we all like the same thing. We can all share this moment together. It's cute.
We all like Blue Lady.
We all like Blue Lady. Yeah, of course, that's what Alex would say.
She's Blue
I'm
Lady.
having an emotional moment while this guy's like, Blue Lady, poopy poo. Like, that's all he does.
That's what she says.
It's poopy poo.
Yeah, poopy
Oh my
poo. That's what she just said.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah. I still cry about it. I don't know why. Even looking back at like 2016, 2015 videos, I recorded my iPod Touch. It was a good moment. Like,
oh my
2016
God.
was literally, we didn't have any color changing glow sticks. We had those like crack it and shake it ones, and it just dies out at point in time. And then 2018 came, and we had official glow sticks. We can change colors. I thought that was cool. I don't know. I thought it was cool how different colors for different characters when that comes on the screen.
Yeah, like blue for Blue
It's
Lady.
turquoise. it's turquoise.
Wow, okay. My bad. I guess it's turquoise. That's a shade of blue.
Blue is Kaido. He's blue. He's dark blue.
They're both blue.
There's some type of blue.
They're navy blue. My bad.
I'm gonna beat you up. Oh my god. I always say that, but I'm legit gonna like give him baby punches. I'm just like, oh, you're so small.
You're just gonna, you're like gonna try to punch me in the face, but like you can't reach.
Oh my god, he's tall. I forgot sometimes.
You forget
No, I'm
sometimes.
joking. I know you're tall.
There's literally a foot difference between us and you're saying you forgot. My bad. I
Between
forgot
us.
you're a whole foot taller than me.
A foot taller. When you say a foot taller, I just put my foot out.
Of course you do.
Alright. Otherwise, I want to take Alex to Miku Expo. My weeb concerts.
I'd go.
I don't know. I like them. Even if you don't like it, I'm just like, I like the experience. There's some funny people in there. People start making lost jokes with their glow sticks. Good time. When Lost was a good meme.
Yeah.
It still kind of is.
When was it a good meme?
Okay. My humor is different. I know.
Yo, I'm just gonna yell, yeah, Blue Lady, if you ever take me.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'll be that person like, Alex, can you pick me up? I can't see.
Oh my god, yeah.
Can I step on your feet?
Can you step on? No, you just. Why would you step on my feet?
Just for extra height.
You could just get on my back.
Nah, I'm good. Can you carry me? Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I could easily carry you. I could carry my little brother. If I could carry him, I could definitely.
How much is your little brother? Wait.
Well, I don't know.
Is he a twink?
But he is a lightweight. Did you just ask if he was a twink? I don't feel like it's appropriate for me to answer that question.
I don't know either.
Okay, then I'm not gonna answer.
Yeah, let's keep that a mystery.
Keep it a mystery? Why'd you word like that?
No, where's my cereal?
Where's my cereal?
Where's my cereal? So,
you come here.
I was gonna say that. God,
I knew you were gonna say that because you always say that.
we hang out too much. But we hang out every day, so.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, I wake up and I see him being all cute. So, oh, what's that?
We're still on the podcast, Maria. Come on.
He's kind of cute though. He got that. You like that? He got that. He got that. Got that good stuff.
What are you talking about?
Alex is a great person. He's very sweet. Minus the
Thank
bullying
you.
part, but he's sweet.
Sweet minus the bullying.
He doesn't know how to show affection. He just bullies people.
Yeah. It goes back to the whole flirting thing we were talking about earlier.
I flirt.
How
I do.
how I don't understand exactly what affection means.
I know how to use pickup
So
lines.
Do you?
No.
That's what I
No,
thought.
I literally just picked up Alex and be like, aha, I use picked up lines on you. Aha, that's how you get the good. That's how you get the good ones, you know. When pickup lines
What?
actually work. Make sure you stay on the road. Yeah, Rainbow Road.
Oh my god.
That's
yeah.
still a funny moment.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my best jokes I've ever done.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. For context, Maria was. I was like, I texted her. I'm driving. I was like, okay, don't text and drive. Be safe.
Keep your eyes on the road.
Or no. I was like,
Wait.
no. I said I'm on the road, and Maria's like, okay, drive safe. And I texted her a picture of me playing Mario.
No, I said keep your eyes on the road. And yeah, Rainbow
Okay,
Road.
Yeah, the Rainbow Road. It's just a picture of me playing Shy Guy on Rainbow Road.
It made me think of the meme where it's like, yo, you drive? It's like, yeah, it's in the screenshot of Shy Guy on a cart. It's like, no, really?
Oh man, I haven't actually driven in so long.
I don't drive.
I mean,
scared
yeah,
to drive.
because you're scared.
Yeah,
Ooh, look at you.
I'm fear. Because, like, during the driving instructor moment, I had at least 2-3 times where I almost hit the curb when turning. And I won't forget those moments because I kept getting yelled at for it. I was, like, panicking.
Oh yeah, I almost ran through okay, no. I was stopped, and for some reason, I just wasn't looking, so I went. So I was like, I didn't wait for the cars to pass, so I almost just went. And I still passed that test, so
I took there was a thing from my DMV where it's like, it's either you take the long test or you take the short test. And I was like, what does that mean? The short test is basically, you're on the right side of the DMV, you go around, make a little mini circle, because it goes to the street, and just turn back into the DMV. That's a short test, and it's like, alright, you get a grade. And then the long test is basically, you drive around and out of the DMV, you go to this road, and it goes up a hill, drive like a really sharp turn, while curving down the hill near this ice rink. It's really hard to explain, but like, it's way longer than the short test. And it's scary. I took the short test.
Why would you take the long test?
No, it's just I didn't take the long. No, it was the DMV.
No. But like, no. What I'm saying is like, why would a person take the long
So
test?
you just want to know if you're curious. I don't know. Some people just want to be picky with driving. It depends on your instructor. I don't even know what test I take. They don't tell me what test I take. They just go for it.
Oh.
Yeah. They just tell you, alright, you're doing parking and a parallel park kind of thing. And then...
Did you have to use your own car?
No, I used the instructor's car. Or whatever car
Interesting.
they provided. So I can use it to test.
For me, they like, okay, take us to your car. I was like, oh, I guess we're driving my mom's car.
Yeah, I know. I used my instructor's car, which is actually a pretty big car. But I liked it. Now I prefer to drive my sister's car because it's like, it's so sensitive to the pedal. And the car I had was pretty hard to press down for. So it's like, I'm used to that. But now my other sister's car is like fast. And I'm like...
Like instant zoom.
Yeah, I'm like afraid. And there's sometimes like, You know, like when you go down a hill, you usually like put your head up a little bit just to check like under the road in front of you. And because you don't know, like you're going up the hill, not up, like you're on the top of the hill. You try to look down because you can't see down that much. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, so there are times that happens in my town, some turns, and I'm like panicking so much because I'm like, I'm a new driver, and I'm still a new driver because I haven't driven in a year. Oh no, 2 years.
Oof.
I still have it. It's funny because my mom's like, you just take the car whenever, and my sisters say the same thing, but usually they take a car because they're either working or they're just going out. So I'm just like, I never have the time to go out because I never have the motivation to go out.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you actually got to go somewhere. It's like me with walking.
Yeah, but like the stores are actually farther, and I don't trust walking around my town because it's kind of sketchy. So
that makes sense.
The only time to go out in stores is when I'm at my dorm. Where I can get a sandwich or a bagel. I want bagels again.
Bagels are great. I haven't had it since I ran out at the start of the semester.
I haven't had them since. Wait, no, I had them recently when I went to the bagel place a few weeks ago, and I was like, I want an egg sandwich. That was pretty good. I want to get another one, even though they're like $7. But like, $7? $5-6. I know, but like, it depends
expensive.
On the bagel.
I think the ones.
It depends on what's on it. Like, there's one, I always get an all-nighter one, and it has a lot in it. And I was like, I like a lot of flavor.
Oh. Because the ones that we have here is just like egg, cheese, egg and cheese. It's like $3. Bacon usually makes things expensive, yeah. Yeah. Like what? Oh, I don't bother with that. I just make omelets. It's no. Honestly, yeah. Omelets are super easy to make. They're just like, you just whisk the egg. You crack the egg, whisk the egg, put it in a pan, cook it. Easy. Like you could just estimate the time too. Yeah. There's no like specific times with like eggs. You know. Like you put potato chips in there too. All that kind of stuff. Oh. So, Maria's now texting me, telling me that she ran out of storage, so her Audacity stopped recording. She says 2:42 minutes. Wait. How long? Oh, 42 minutes. Okay. So it probably was some time. So, I'll go ahead and do the outro now, for both of us. Thank you guys for watching the podcast. I'm sorry that it had to end on such an abrupt matter, but honestly, this is about how much time we spent on last week. Or last time, not last week. Last episode. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you'd like, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We will continue to be posting episodes, and hopefully next time Maria's storage doesn't run out. Yeah. So feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment, let us know what you thought of the episode. Honestly, leaving a YouTube comment is probably the best way for us to see it, because we'll be able to go back to it any day. We do appreciate the comments we've been told in our Twitch chats as well, what they thought of the podcast. But like, if you want us to see it 100%, just throw it into the comment section. Also, make sure to share if you'd like with your friends, because we're working hard on this, and we hope that it becomes y'all like it even more. If you want to check out our social medias, you can find me at twitch.tv/MythicNJA. Twitter at MythicNJA, basically everywhere MythicNJA. If you want to find Maria, it is twitch.tv/Heartstar, and on Twitter it is Heartstar1389. That is Heartstar1389. Shouldn't be too hard to find us, especially if you already know us. Shouldn't be too hard. I do hope y'all enjoyed it. We will be back again hopefully soon. We'll have to schedule the next recording. We will figure that out, and we'll announce when the next episode 3 is live, as soon as it goes live. That's pretty simple. Yeah. And I'll probably be home by the time we record that episode, so it really won't change the podcast too much, but it'll still be exciting. But anyway, we will see you guys next time. Thank you from both me and Maria, even though you can't really hear Maria right now. But yes, take care everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.